Halftime TV viewers and subscribers, Miranda Brown, your host, and what a fascinating race we just witnessed. Christine Mboma, the Namibian teenager. We spoke about her before the race, and we told you guys she was our favorite to go all the way and to win this one, to win the 200 meters of the Diamond League for females in the absence of one Elaine Thompson-Herah. She did exceptionally well for herself, and she even improved on her personal best, pushing the clock to 21.77 seconds. Shericka Jackson, she had a good run. She came off the curve very well. As she got into her strides, she basically opened up, and we saw that she maxed out as she was clipped on the line by Christine Mboma, the teenager. Her top end speed is fantastic, and again, it's frightening to guess how fast she can go in a few years' time. 21.77 seconds at 18 years old. How good was she? And for those in the comment section who saw the race, let me know what you think of that race. I guess all questions, everything has been settled now. Everything has been settled. Shericka was tired as per the assumptions. Maybe she was tired, but not even Shericka Jackson's personal best could win her this one, as Mboma went into overdrive. It's almost as if she turned on the afterburners as she sped away to win the 200 meters of the females Diamond League race. We know Elaine Thompson-Herah said she wasn't taking part in this one because she wanted to give someone else the opportunity, and the teenager in Mboma, she grabbed this opportunity with open arms. It was a good run. I think 21.81 is a good personal best for her. It's the fastest time she's run, really. And Dina Asher-Smith coming in third with 22.19, I think, which is some way off the top two. If you watch the race, you realize it was a very close race, so I won't say too much about Dina Asher-Smith's run. She's a good athlete as well, and she's had a good season. I think she will accept what happened and what transpired earlier in this race. She's good, and she will get better as well. Dina Asher-Smith, we must bear in mind, is still roughly 25 years old, so still enough time there for her. Shericka Jackson at 27, maybe, as I said in one of my previous videos, she's probably in her prime now, and Christine Mboma is approaching her prime as she's 18 years old. But I said it, and I'll say it again, the only thing that can stop Christine Mboma is the IAAF, because I think in the absence of Elaine Thompson-Herah, and if Elaine Thompson doesn't decide to participate in the 200 meters, it will always be Christine Mboma. And even after Elaine hangs up her spikes for another 10 years or so, it will be Christine Mboma if she continues in this trajectory. I am loving what I'm seeing. Every time I see her, it's an improved performance, and I think it's commendable. It's commendable seeing young superstar in the form of Mboma coming on the big stage and showing what can be achieved amidst all the adversities that she's been through. I know still at 18 years old, she came under criticism about the elevated levels of testosterone, and it flooded the media for quite some time. The Namibian Athletic Association, they were furious because it wasn't supposed to be divulged to the media. However, that wasn't the case, and it was exposed, and it became a big thing. I know her pet event is the 400 meters. No, she can't compete in the 400 meters as per the guidelines set by the IAAF. Go on, my boss. Welcome my opinion. Welcome. As I said, so Mboma, she was prevented from competing in the 400 meters, and we'll see the question of, is it Shericka Jackson or Christine Mboma? So Christine Mboma definitely proved herself today that she is the second fastest woman on planet Earth right now after Elaine Thompson-Herah. We had high hopes for Shericka Jackson. We know the emotional aspect of it because Shericka Jackson is one of her own. She's Jamaican, so naturally we're going to be rooting for her. We're going to be in her corner. But from an objective standpoint, as a sports analyst, whenever you're analyzing sports, you need to draw some common ground and to basically take a step back, regardless of your nationality or your affiliations, to call a spade a spade. And what I'm seeing now is Christine Mboma is quicker than than Shericka Jackson, hands down. That's not even in question. That's not even in question. Christine is she's just faster than Shericka, and I think we can accept that. We can accept that. She's a better sprinter than Shericka over 200 meters. She needs to go tech game in. All right, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section as per usual. 21.77 seconds, blistering speed we saw from the teenager, and at 18 years old. I can't stress it enough. At 18 years old, what were you doing at 18 years old? This young lady is winning Diamond League meets at 18. So she's with the big girls. She left the Olympics and she went to Nairobi, Kenya to take part in the under-20 championship. She won that one, and then she returned to compete in the Diamond League, and she has been winning since her return. So again, as I said, only Elaine Thompson-Herah can beat her over 200 meters, in my opinion. No Shericka Jackson, no Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. None of these women will be able to beat Christine Mboma in this form that she's in now. If you disagree with me, let me know. Remember, folks, 10 of you on here, hit the like button as well, and the more likes the video has, the farther the reach. But the Diamond League is concluded for the 200 meters. For females, Christine Mboma, she walks away victorious with this one. I'll be doing a video later on this week, maybe tomorrow, with the big moments of this year's Diamond League. So we'll be running from maybe May all the way through to September, and we'll be taking out probably 5 or 6 big moments, and then we'll compile them and do a video on that. But as I said, folks, Christine Mboma, she has settled the argument. She's answered all the questions. She's basically snapped back at all the critics, and she is a 200-meter champion for women in the Diamond League. She needs to do she's a 200-meter for Diamond League. She's a 200-meter winner for Diamond League in Zurich today, and she takes the trophy home as well. We enjoyed it while it lasted. We'd love to see Elaine Thompson-Herah taking part in this one again. I think at the Olympics, she was a surprise package, really, because she came out of nowhere and she ran a good race. She was even creeping up on Elaine, and we were wondering, who is this youngster? Who is she? Who is Christine Mboma? And she's reiterated time and time again with her performances that she's a new kid on the block and she's here to stay. So Shericka Jackson, you did well. You fought a good battle, but in the end, your best wasn't good enough, and we can accept that. We the Jamaicans, we can appreciate that, because we saw that you gave it your all. You ran all the way to the line, and your personal best, really, 21.81 seconds. It's not an easy feat. 21.81 seconds, not an easy feat. And Shericka Jackson got that today, and it's because Christine Mboma pushed her to the limit. All right, I think Christine Mboma, she pushed her, and then when the opportunity presented itself, she snapped her on the line, and she settled the argument. She's a new kid on the block. Only Elaine Thompson-Herah, as things stand right now, can beat Christine Mboma over 200 meters. Whether she'll go down to 200 meters, to 100 meters, sorry, I don't know. But it will be quite interesting to see, especially considering she can't take part in the 400 meters anymore. It would really be great to see her taking part in the 100 meters. But again, only time will tell. She's still very young. She has her best years ahead of her. And on the back of performances like these, I think it opens up a world of opportunities for her, as well as a bunch of doors too, as to what she can achieve in the years to come. You know, watch 800 meter. I am on break now, Nicholas. I'm on break, so that's why I'm doing this quick video. I'll be doing one as soon as this one finishes. I'll be doing one on Elaine Thompson-Herah and her run as well. So folks, don't go too far. As soon as we finish this one, we'll be coming back in maybe like 5-10 minutes to do one on Elaine Thompson-Herah. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Google came third. Nicholas, I know Gould is your girl, you know. I know Gould is your girl. You're always rooting for her. But again, Christine Mboma, new kid on the block, 200 meters champion over in Zurich today for women. Don't be sure Miss Jackson will beat her someday. True. Well, we'll never know. We'll never know. But Christine Mboma, as I said, guys, mark the name. Just as Usain Bolt came on the scene as a teenager, and we wrote down the name, we took note of it. But for those who were paying attention to sport, we had him over in a column by himself because this kid was special. I'll say the same now. Christine Mboma is special, and she will be gracing us with some magnificent performances in the years to come. All right, again, like, share, subscribe. Naranda Brown here from Halftime TV, sharing his view on Christine Mboma and Shericka Jackson all the way to the line. It was a breathtaking encounter, really, and it rightfully so went all the way down to the line, and in the end the teenager from Namibia came out victorious, as she deserves. She deserves that one. She deserved it thoroughly, and her performances this season has shown that she's one for the big occasions. She's not one to shy away from the big stage, and regardless of the names that were in the lineup today, she came out and she gave a big performance. We had the likes of Dina Asher-Smith, we had Shericka Jackson. These are big personalities, and again, she stepped up to the plate and she gave us a treat. Christine, Halftime TV, we are fully impressed with you, and we hope we see you in many years to come, because on the back of these performances, it's mouth-watering as to what you can achieve and the potential that you can tap in the years ahead. I think the Diamond League win, rightfully so, went to her. She second fastest woman over 200 meters. And again, as I said, folks, like, share, subscribe. I'll be back in 5 minutes to do the one on Elaine Thompson-Herah. All right, thanks for tuning in. Naranda again saying until next time, well, in a few minutes.